Sorry, I forgot to have my mic on. Alright, there we go. So, welcome everybody. We are live and we are getting ready for Sunday night football action here at Mile High Stadium. And, yeah, welcome everybody to the live stream. If you guys were here about 15 minutes ago or so, we were calling the Jets-Bills game with my dad. He has gone to bed, so it'll just be me here for tonight's game, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and pull up the Minnesota Vikings roster. And, yeah, that game, it was okay. It was a little slow to get started, but, let's go ahead and get everything in line. Let's roll this one there. And, yeah, we're just getting ready for this one. Broncos playing in Mile High Stadium looking for their 4th straight win. If they could win 4 straight, that would firmly put them into conversation for potentially a playoff spot, which, after the Broncos went 1-5 to start the year, I don't think anyone really anticipated them winning and making their way to the playoffs. The Vikings suffering a drastic loss of Kirk Cousins early on in the year. Or, I say early on in the year. A couple weeks ago. And then, obviously, Josh Dobbs coming in and playing his heart out for the Vikings has been amazing. Denver Broncos. Come on. Denver Broncos roster. And here we go. Sort by player jersey numbers. And, yeah, so, again, we don't have my dad here tonight. He went to bed after the Jets went and broke his heart. Well, although I think he kind of expected it, but, yeah, just kind of disappointing. And it looks like Will Lutz is getting ready to kick off for Sunday Night Football, so I believe the Vikings will be getting the ball to start the game, so Vikings will get the ball there, and then the Broncos will get it after the half. So this will be interesting. All right, here we go. So Will Lutz off to kick, and the kick is away, and Sunday Night Football is underway from Mile High Stadium, and it's going to be a touchback. So now we're getting introduced to the Vikings players: Josh Dobbs, Alexander Madison, Jordan Addison. These guys are going to be amazing. And it should prove to be a good game. And if it isn't, I apologize, because there's nothing I can really do to predict how good or bad these games are going to be, but here we go. I decided to do this one, though. And I'll be back again tomorrow, obviously, for the... and a fumble on the snap. Josh Dobbs fumbles the snap just a little bit. He ultimately was able to keep a hand on it and continue the handoff to T.J. Hawkins. No, not Hawkinson. Who did he hand off to? Madison? I think it was Alexander Madison that he ended up handing it off to. But, yeah, he fumbled the snap, and that was nearly really bad there for Dobbs, but he ultimately gets it through, and it goes for 4 yards against the Denver Broncos defense. So, hey, if you can turn a fumble into 4 yards, I mean, hey, granted, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen that this evening, because I think it was Stephon Diggs fumbled the ball out of bounds forward for like 7 yards. But, yeah, so far, though, Josh Dobbs has been the person of the season. So, there we go. We're just going to roll my dad's chair out the way. And, yeah, we're just going to settle in and hang out. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and... boom. Just trying to pull the chat up real quick. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Flip pass to... Oh, and it's a fumble! It's a fumble! Josh Dobbs fumbles it on a run play, and the Broncos get the ball in a second game in a row that there is an early fumble by a player. And, yeah, this time, so Hawkinson took the snap, pitched it to Josh Dobbs, and Dobbs tried to run it and get stripped of the ball. Number 29 on the Broncos recovers it, and, yeah, he ends up bringing it back the other way. Let's see, who was 29 on the Broncos? Number 29, that's Jaquan McMillan on the return. And man, talk about a big day there for him. I mean, hey, anytime you can get an early field turnover here. And there we go. Russell Wilson throws it to Jerry Jeudy, getting about 6, maybe 7 yards there on his first play of the game. Alright, so there we go. It's not really what I was trying to get open, though. Come on, is there a way to get... Oh, there we go. Chat. Pop out. There we go. That way I can read chat without having to leave this control area. Here we go. Alright. And Denver gets the first down, and thanks to... Wait, what? Jaleel McLaughlin. Did he go and run it for the first down? I was busy trying to fix that, but yeah, welcome everybody to LiveStream. We got 5 people in this chat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Of course, if you guys are, hit the like button and subscribe for more. We'll be here throughout the duration of this game, and we'll be back for Eagles-Chiefs tomorrow as well. And uh-oh. Is somebody already in the injury tent already tonight? 2nd and 8 for the Broncos now. I just need to go ahead and put up the the poll here. Who wins the game? Minnesota. I have no idea how to spell Minnesota. Literally blanking. It's actually right here, so I can just copy and paste. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright. Alright, there we go. We got the poll up, and yeah, here we go. Now we can actually focus on the game. 3rd and 15. What did I miss? But yeah, now I guess it's a... oh yeah, we forgot to move the ball over while we were amidst all the chaos here. So Denver has the ball here. It's a 4th down and 8, and I would anticipate that we're going to see a punt here. Maybe a field goal. Oh, Will Lutz lining up for the field goal attempt. I don't know what yard line they are on, but alright, here we go. Hate that this thing's making me sign in every 2 seconds, but okay, so they're going to be going and punting it back to the defense here. Alright, here we go. Got that one in. Now I just need to pop this out and back in again, and it should be perfectly ready. There we go. Alright. So we're settling in for the stream. finally got everything set up the way I like it. And of course, if you guys enjoy the stream, hit the like button and subscribe for more. We'll be here. And the more you guys enjoy these, the more I'll make sure to keep doing them. My dad and I will be doing the Commanders Cowboys game on at 4:30 on Thanksgiving Day, and then I'll probably end up doing the Sunday night game or the Thursday night game that night solo potentially. So that one's Sea Chickens and 49ers. So. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. What other stuff is going on? So here we go. Alright. Just kind of settling in. I'm going to kind of just look up and down the rosters real quick. And try and familiarize myself with some of the key players who might have numbers I'm not familiar with, like tight ends. Alright, they don't have much for tight ends. Do they really only have 2 tight ends on the roster? Adam Trontman and Chris Manhertz? Uh-oh, that's not good if those are the only 2 tight ends they're dressing for the game. But they've got a fullback, so. Here we go. Alright, so we're settling in. They're back from commercial break, and we are ready for, I believe the Vikings will be getting the ball back. Oh, yeah, we had a score. I completely missed the fact that they actually made the field goal. Alright, there we go. Broncos got 3 points there, and they will be kicking the ball back, and it's going to be a touchback here for the Vikings. And now they're going and introducing us to the Broncos starting defensive players. So Pat Surtain, number 2, is going to be and Jeffrey Simmons, number 31, are the 2 guys to kind of watch out for here. So here we go. Let's see. Yeah, Dobbs takes the snap, hands it off to Madison, who goes up the left side and runs it for about 15 yards here. Ends up pushed out of bounds and should stop the clock here at about 10 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter. Yeah, Dobbs handed it off to Madison and just, I don't know what this Broncos defense was doing. Number 56 just slips and falls. Then 49 barely can catch him before running him out of bounds here. And for whatever reason, I guess the clock did continue to run. I thought the clock was going to stop there because he got out of bounds. So handoff this time up the middle to Madison. Not able to get very far. So it seems like if you want to be effective with the run, at least right now, your best bet's going to be around the edges. Up the middle, though, you will wear out their defense early on. Problem is, right now, you need to make sure you're making progress. And making progress is not what that middle looked like. They got 1 yard. Dobbs back to pass here, looking, and he ends up finding number 84, a tight end, Ed Oliver, I think. Wait, no, that's a Bills defensive player. Who's Oliver here? That's Josh Oliver. So Josh Dobbs finding Josh Oliver for the pass there. So number 84 is that. So let's see. They do not have. So they are still showing Justin Jefferson as injured and designated for return. So we're gonna have to wait for. I guess maybe he isn't going to play tonight, which is unfortunate. But there we go. And number 17, KJ Osborne on the catch there, and he goes for a little bit of a flip there. There we go. KJ Osborne there, wide receiver out of Where is he from? He's from. Oh, he came out of Miami. Okay. So, let's see, he was inactive against New Orleans last week. So, honestly though, Osborne's been doing pretty well here. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings. Let's go. All right, Madison up the middle, and he gets the first down and a little bit more here. And, oh, we got a flag. Oh! We got a flag. And now we're starting to see some people getting in each other's faces a little bit. It's like nothing like what we saw in the Bills game here. Because that Bills game was insane with the fights. Them and the Jets were going, and yet holding on Josh Oliver here, holding against the offense. And that is going to take away that first down, I believe. We're going to have to wait and see what the official yardage is going to be. But yeah, that takes what was a first down. And what's the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a hold. So it's going to be 2nd and 13 here for the Vikings. Here we go. And Dobbs drops back. He is scrambling for his life. And he is just tucking and running at this point. And he gets out of bounds. He was pushed out of bounds by number 49 after about half the distance he really needs. So it's probably going to be about 3rd and, let's say, 7. We're going to guesstimate 7, and we'll see how accurate we are with the answer when we eventually find out what the answer is. So here we go. Let's see. And he got pushed out of bounds. So he's got 10.8 yards per scramble attempt here. Highest in the NFL. So he's actually doing pretty well at the scramble here. But here we go. Dropping back. In shotgun. Takes the snap. Back off to his left. In the middle of everything. He throws out the sack. And it is nearly intercepted there. And Pat Surtain gets it. And it was also, it was 3rd and 8 there. Not 3rd and 7 like I thought. But yeah, here we go. And yeah, let's see. It's going to be 4th down. I'm expecting that the Vikings will probably end up punting this one away at this point. Although we'll have to wait and see if it ends up being accurate. Yeah, so yeah, they're going to end up punting this one away. It looks like the answer is probably here. They're right around midfield, so if they really wanted to be aggressive, they could try and fake the punt. But, yeah, no, they aren't going to fake it. They punt it away, and it is going to be Broncos ball. So, 1st down Denver. It goes out the back of the end zone. It'll be brought out to the 25-yard line here. So, Broncos have the ball here as they go to commercial break. And they're wishing Justin Simmons a happy 30th birthday. Is it? Let's see if the... roster page has it updated that he's 30. Yep, they do. Okay, good job. Alright, so they go to commercial break, and we are chilling here. So, of course, let me know who your guys' favorite teams are, and maybe I'll try and stream a game of theirs or so. But unfortunately, I kind of am restricted by what games I have access to in my area. But, yeah, so right now, though, these are what we got going on. So, the quarterback options for the Vikings include Dobbs and Jaren Hall wearing 15 and 16. So, if we see Jaren Hall end up in there at some point, we can keep an eye on. Yeah, but here we go. And, yeah, we're just kind of settling in here, and we're just chilling. So, I'm a Colts fan, so I don't really have a real horse to root for in this game. I mean, I guess technically for my playoff seeding, the Vikings would be the better winner for me. So here we go. Let's see. This is gonna be a fun one though. Again, the Russell Wilson and the Seahawks gonna have the ball as we get ready to start the next drive here. Alright, so here we go. We're settling in and we're getting ready for this one. Again, hopefully you guys are excited for this one. I know I am. I've been having a ton of fun with these streams, especially the ones with my dad. Getting to actually sit down and enjoy some good sports. It's always a fun time. Again, he and I will be doing Commanders Cowboys on Thursday on Thanksgiving, and then I'm not sure what we'll be doing the rest of the week. If he might show up for another game. I know I'll be doing a couple games next week as well, so just keep an eye out, and I'll be announcing some of those later on. So they're reintroducing us to the Broncos offense here as they take the field. And yeah, here we go. Got Russell Wilson in shotgun here. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. He's got 2 other backs in the backfield. Oh, calling an audible here potentially. Let's see. Takes a snap. Looking, and he finds number 33 here and does not get the first down. It's gonna be 3rd and about 2 or 3. He finds number 33. Who is number 33? That is Javonte Williams, the running back. He finds Javonte Williams for a short 2-3 yard gain here. And yep, here we go. So yep, it's gonna be 3rd and 2 here. So I think you probably end up. Ooh, okay. You cover the middle of the field. I think a short route on the left side here, and oh no, he ends up fake throwing it, throws it down the other side, and hits Cortland Sutton in the hands, and it comes up incomplete. 4th down here for the Denver Broncos. Man, talk about a bad start to a game for Denver. Now, granted, the fact they got the points early is always a very good thing. But, I mean, you got to be able to make something out of that. I mean, you had guys open across the field, and now you're punting it out away here on 4th down. Here we go. Snaps the punt, kicks it away, and it will be Minnesota ball. They retrieve it at the 25 to the 30 to the 35 and gets to the 37 when he goes down. So they'll mark him at either the 36 or the 37 or the 50 if they have some of the other officials that I've seen them have before where they'll get numbers drastically wrong. Alright, so here we go. Just settling in. Hopefully you guys are excited. So again, Josh Dobbs and the Vikings. This is going to be interesting. Not sure who's going to end up winning this thing. That's going to be an interesting one as we get down later in this one. But thank you guys for all 4 of you guys that are tuned in and watching this thing. Of course, feel free to like and subscribe for more. Alright, so here we go. Time to settle in for some fun here. Again, the Minnesota Vikings will have the ball here. We're still early on in the. No, we're still in the first quarter. We're definitely not early on anymore. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Both teams have been kind of quiet on the passing game so far, at least in terms of the. They both have only one incompletion so far. Josh Dobbs going 3 for 4 for 22 yards, and Russell Wilson going 4 for 5 and 25 yards. So they're both averaging about 5 yards per attempt. I mean, there's not really much to say about them except for the fact that, both quarterbacks are kind of looking kind of flat right now. But ultimately, Russell Wilson was able to get that at least close enough for Will Lutz to kick it for the 3 point. For the 3 points here. And let's see. What can the Minnesota offense do here? They're down 3-0 right now. They fake the handoff, and now they flip the pass to number 32, is it? Yeah, number 32, and they might have gotten the first down. We'll have to wait and see where they officially rule that one. I think it'll be a first down here. Number 32. That is Ty Chandler there for the for the Minnesota Vikings here. So Minnesota Vikings getting the no, it's gonna be 2nd and inches here. Dobbs under center here. He's going to take the snap, fake the hand. Oh, no, he actually hands it off this time to Ty Chandler. So he hands it off to him, and, gets the first down and a bit more. So let's go Minnesota. But, yeah, as I said, I'm basically just rooting for a good game here. I don't really have a ton of invested interest into either of these teams. Yeah, unless the Broncos end up keeping the Colts out the playoffs, which I doubt will happen, we're probably saying this probably won't affect me at all. Here we go. Let's see. So yeah, they're talking about how bad the Broncos defense had been, and now they're working their way back from being terrible. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So, 1st and 10 here. Ty Chandler has gone 3 rushes for 20 yards here. And he hands it off up the middle to Madison here. Goes for about 3-4 yards here. It'll be 2nd and I believe 6 here. So 2nd down and 6 here for Madison, and let's see what. Oh no, 2nd and 8. Okay, I guess he got a lot less yards than I thought he did. All right, here we go. Let's see. 2nd and 8, drops back. It's Josh Dobbs. He makes the pass, and it is to number 4 there, and it's gonna be who's that? Number 4 on the Vikings that's Brandon Powell there, the wide receiver out of Florida. One of my, a former Gator right there. Let's go. So here we go. Let's see. Right now, these Vikings are. So it's going to be 3rd and inches here for the Vikings. Dobbs going to take the snap, hand it off to Madison, who easily gets the first down, and more. He breaks free. He's going to go to the 15, to the 12-yard line there. I thought he was done, and then all of a sudden he breaks free and runs it down for another 10, 15 yards. It's going to be 1st and 12. Well, 1st and 10 here from the 12. Let's go. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Rooting for the Broncos tonight, apparently. Okay, well, good job. Well, so far you guys are leading, but right now the Dobbs and the Vikings are starting to make this interesting here as they take the snap, hand it off to Madison, going up the middle again. That's going to be 2nd down and about 4. 2nd and 4, I believe. Maybe 2nd and 3, but my gut says 2nd and 4 here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So far, 8 plays, 61 yards, and the clock is ticking. We're going to be ending the first quarter here. It's 2nd and 2 here. And, oof. Madison comes up just short. It's going to be 3rd down and about 1 here. And they're going to commercial break. Yay. I believe this is going to be the end of the first quarter here. Yeah, end of quarter number 1. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so yeah, right now we're just kind of settling in. And the Vikings, they are close enough that they should have a first down regardless of what happens. But of course, their eyes are set on much more than a first down at this point. Or even a field goal. They're looking for the touchdown here with Josh Dobbs and the Vikings. But as of right now, again, they just need the field goal to tie them up right now. Alright, here we go. Let's see. How is it going? We got 6 people hanging out in chat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Of course, if you guys are, hit the like and subscribe button for more. We'll be doing these kinds of streams all throughout the NASCAR off season and getting ready for the new NASCAR season, which starts in a little over 70 days. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting for them to get back from commercial break so we can see the Vikings trying to score here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, and so far this game is just kind of, it's starting to build, but again, right now, all the Vikings need to do is keep this game, all the Broncos need to do is keep this lead and start to build on this. Meanwhile, the Vikings are obviously looking to try and take the lead, and then they can, if they can just get to the 4th quarter in a good shot to get the win, I think the Vikings will get it done. And here we go. Dobbs rolling off to the side. He stops to pass and gets a nice short bullet pass to number 84. And that's going to be a touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown for Josh Oliver here. And the Vikings are the first team to score all-important touchdown here in the game. So yeah, Dobbs rolled off to his right, almost got sacked, stopped, and then threw the dot pass to. So here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. And they go ahead and kick the extra point, and that's going to be 7-3. Yeah, 7-3 Minnesota. And let's go. Man, it is starting to get late, but we're going to be here throughout the game, and we'll be here again tomorrow for the Chiefs-Eagles. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, Minnesota got their 7 points up on the board. Denver only 3. And here we go. Kick is away, and it's going to go out the back of the end zone, and it is going to be Broncos ball. So here we go. We're getting reintroduced to the Vikings defense as we are going to be getting ready here for this one. Should be a pretty good game. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, and they take the snap, and they get the pass off to Sutton, but they don't really do much beyond the pass there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 here for the Broncos. Let's see. Wilson under center, takes snap, pitches it to, is that Javante? Alright, here we go. Let's see, man. So yeah, so that was the same running back on the carry there, and here we go. So 3rd and 3 Broncos. Alright, here we go. Let's see. And it's going to be 4th down Denver. Here we go. Alright, here we go, man. I'm so tired right now, but here we go. So 4th and 3. And Denver's going to go ahead and punt it away on 4th down here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, there's not much going on here. I'm going to just try and figure out what we're going to do here. I'm actually going to go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. So, Broncos just punted the ball away, so I'll go ahead and move that preemptively because that should be the only thing I need to move. That should be the only thing I need to move before they get back with the... And they're just getting back from commercial break. Yeah, let's go. Great timing. Here we go, here we go. And we got a bunch of turkeys on the screen. I was going to say chickens, and I realized that they're turkeys. Because it's Thanksgiving week. Alright, so here we go. 7-3, Minnesota. Minnesota has the ball here. 1st and 10 from the 25 here. 13 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second quarter as they get ready. Get into the line here. This Denver defense going to try and hold steady here. Addison in motion, hands it off to somebody in the middle of all that, and he gets about 2 yards, whoever it was. And that's number 32. We've talked about him a couple times already on this Vikings team. Number 32, that is Ty Chandler, the running back out of UNC. And I believe that's Justin Jefferson there on the sideline there. So I got him 2 yards. 2nd and 8 here, as that play clock continuing to wind down here, and it's gonna be 3, 2, 1. Takes the snap, drops back, passes to number 4. He breaks away to the, I think that's to the 40-yard line or so. It's gonna be big first down here for the not Denver, but for the Minnesota Vikings here. So number 4, that's Brandon Powell with the big gain here. So throws the pass, gets it, receives it at the 40, takes it to the 50 and to the 40. Gain of 22 yards that last time by. So they'll be taking the snap here and taking the run, and that gets them to about the opposite 40-yard line. So now they're only 40 yards away from a touchdown here as we get ready for the end of this one. So here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So, takes snap, hands it off to hands it off to Ty Chandler, and continues to just kind of run it down the Broncos' throats right now. 3rd down. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 3rd and 2 here for the Minnesota offense, the Denver defense, just trying to hold them steady here. So let's see. All right, here we go. And, oh, big pass to T.J. Hawkinson. Let's go. So, T.J. Hawkinson, and that's going to convert the first down and more there. And that's going to make this a very interesting one for sure here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Man, I am just so tired. Alright, here we go. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, flip pass here to number 32. That's Ty Johnson. Or not Ty Johnson, sorry. Ty Chandler here. And this is going to be second and goal here for the Minnesota Vikings. They are in position to take a 14-3 lead here over the Denver Broncos. Alright, here we go. Second and goal here. Dobbs is is under center here. Hands it off to Madison. And oh, Madison gets taken down for a loss of 2 here. Alright, here we go, man. Third and goal here for the Minnesota. They drop back to pass, and it's a deep sack here for the astronaut here, and it's going to be fourth and goal, and now they got no option. They're going to have to kick the field goal here, except the 2 points that are going to come, or the 3 points that come along with it, so... And that will be a 10-3 football game when that occurs. Alright, so here we go. Lined up for the field goal attempt here. It's a 34-yarder. Let's see if he's got it. And it's going to be a kick. It's long enough. It's far enough. It's good. And let's go. So that's going to make this a 10-3 football game here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's go. So they're going to commercial break as we got the score. So that means we're going to obviously be kicking this one. It'll be kicked back to Denver. And see if Denver can do anything with it here. Alright, here we go, man. So tired right now, but I got enough energy to do this. Come on. It's just hard because it was a late night last night. So here we go. Let's see. I might go ahead and grab a Gatorade during the next commercial break when I know I've got time to run upstairs real quick to try and use one of them to try and help me stay awake. Because, yep, I'm going to be crashing all night long, it sounds like. But, yeah, welcome everybody to LiveStream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. We're here. And we will be back again for we'll be back for the second for the Monday night game tomorrow. So we got some good games going on. But again, we're kind of waiting it out to see this one because we kind of missed the initial drop of the potential to go grab something. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Alright, there we go. Just double checking all these things, making sure I got everything I need. And yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. So I think they're showing some highlights from this Purple People Eater defense here that we've got from the Vikings. And here we go, Russell Wilson. He's had 8 dropbacks already tonight. He's been hurried once, he's been hit once, and we've seen him get sacked once. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Denver here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 1st and 10 for the Denver offense here. Handoff up the middle to Javonte Williams and does not get very far. Gets about 2, maybe 3 yards at most here. Now let's see, what's it going to be? Alright, here we go. Let's see. So Russell Wilson lined up against the number 22 from the Vikings. And here we go. Drops back, looking, and it's going to be a deep pass, and it's completed to Courtland Sutton. Big first down there for Denver. They needed that, and that's going to put them right back in this one here. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, 2nd and 6 here for Denver after a run from Javonte Williams here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So 2nd and 6 here for the Denver offense. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws it to number 38 here, and gets stopped before he even gets to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be back to it. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 3rd and 7 here for the Broncos. Let's go. Man, I am really struggling here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know I'm not doing the best of commentary or keeping myself awake at this point, but we are here. 3rd and 7 for the Denver Broncos. Let's see. Takes the snap just barely in time. And alright, here we go. Let's see. 30-yard field goal attempt, and Denver gets the kick off, and that's going to be a 6-3 game here, or a 6-10 game here. They're going to commercial break. I'm going to go grab myself a Gatorade, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. And we're just in time to watch the kick. And it goes out the back of the end zone. Alright, here we go. So the kick goes out the back of the end zone. We are here, and so Denver will take back over. Oh, no, Minnesota's taking over. I moved the football already. Alright, here we go. So it's a 10-6 football game here. Pretty good defensive showdown, actually, so far. But, right now, though, it's an interesting one. Let's see what we can find out here in this, in the last bit of this first half here. Handoff to Madison up the middle for 2, maybe 3 yards most here. So, hand up, go straight up the middle here. So, it was officially marked at 2 yards, so. 2nd and 8 here for Minnesota. They are going to be getting in line here and getting ready for potentially a decent gain here. Here we go. Third down now for the Vikings. Oh. They fumbled another snap? Are you kidding me? Who is this center? And why is... And I say they lost one on that, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 here. So, yeah, I don't know what happened, but... Yeah, you can't be letting yourself fumble 2 snaps in one game here. Throws it, complete to Jordan Addison there. It's going to be the first down, and oh, there's a flag. What's the flag for? What is the flag for here? Let's see. Flag was on the 42-yard line. We're going to have to wait and see. Penalty is declined. It's going to be... So, my guess is it was some sort of... oh, yeah, it was illegal contact. But the penalty itself would have been less than the resulting good play. So, here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go, and throws a pass to T.J. Hawkinson, and oh my gosh! Number 0 from the Broncos just jumped on his back. Are you kidding me? Jonathan Cooper just jumped on the back of T.J. Hawkinson here. Let's see. Oh, ineligible man downfield offense. That's going to hurt. Let's see. Yeah, ineligible man downfield. Evan Ingram here. Wait, what? Number 67. Okay, let's figure out who that actually is, because it's definitely not Evan Ingram. Oh, it's Ed Ingram. Right last name, right first letter, but no idea. But yeah, there we go. And then, so it's going to be 1st and 15 here from the... starting at the 38-yard line here. Takes snap, drops it back, and completes it to T.J. Hawkinson here. It's going to be 2nd down. And we go to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning here in the first half. And let's go. It's a pretty good game here. I just got to go to the other room real quick. I set something down over there, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're still under commercial break, and yeah, we're just sitting here chilling. So, in the last stream we went through a lot of the matchups, but we haven't gone through actually most of the Sunday matchups from today. In this stream, so we'll go through and talk about them. Of course, let us know in the chat which game you think would have the most surprising outcome of the games that we've seen finish already. So obviously there was Bengals Ravens on Thursday Night Football. Probably the most disappointing game, where both Mark Andrews and Joe Burrow suffering tragic season-ending injuries for both of them. Ravens coming out on top, 34-20. Then you had the Browns and the Browns beating the Steelers 13-10 on a last drive field goal there. You had Miami beating the Raiders 20-13. Here we go. 2nd and 4 though in this current game here. Dobbs takes the snap, hands it off to Alexander Madison, and it's going to be 3rd and maybe 1. Might even be 3rd and inches here. But yeah, so the Lions then beat the Bears 31-26. Yeah, that was a hard-fought game. The Bears put up a ton of fight there. Then you got the Jaguars beating the Titans 34-14. The Packers winning by a field goal late in that game, 23-20. Here we go, and we take our snap, and it's a bad throw there, and it's a drop pass. So it's going to be 4th and 1 here for the Minnesota Vikings. But then you had the Texans holding off the Cardinals 21-16 with C.J. Stroud throwing 3 interceptions, which was unreal. He kind of looked like a rookie for once. Then you had Cowboys blowing out the Panthers 33-10. The Giants beating the Commanders 31-19. Here we go. Minnesota's punting it away on 4th down, and it's going to go out the back of the end zone. Going to get brought out to the 25. Then we had the Buccaneers and 49ers game. That one ended 27-14. 49ers winning. The Jets-Bills game ended up going 32-6, with the Bills coming out on top this time. Then you got the Rams and Seahawks, who played a very closely contested game where the Rams got the game-winning field goal late in the 4th quarter to win it 17-16. So those are your games from today. Of course, as I said, let me know which one was the most surprising for you guys. And we'll go ahead and move the football over for the Broncos, because the Broncos are going to have a shot to try and go down the field here in the final drive here. So let's go. Welcome everybody to LiveStream. Hopefully you guys enjoying it. Alright, here we go. So yeah, right now we're at commercial break, just kind of trying to come up with some stuff to talk about here. Alright, so here we go, and we're back, and here we go. Wow, they jumping right into the action here. Russell Wilson takes a snap, throws fires off a pass here. It's going to be 2nd and 2 here for the Denver Broncos. Only, under a minute left in the half here. Russ takes another snap here, throws it, and gets it complete to number 82, and they're trying to hurry this offense up. They don't. Neither team has burned a timeout yet in the half, so they still have very much options to go ahead and use this one. Hey, Eric, how's it going? I was most surprised by the close game in Houston, so, okay, yeah, the Houston Cardinals game. I can see that one. I wasn't overly surprised that it was close. I was kind of surprised that C.J. Stroud threw 3 interceptions, though. That was very surprising. And, yeah, they're going with a side-by-side commercial. Derek, hey, Derek, how's it going? Long time no see, actually, Derek. I'd have to go with the Lion-Bears game as the most surprising game. And, yeah, I would probably say that one's up there. It's hard to really say what the most surprising one for me is. I mean, you could very easily say that the Ravens-Bengals game, because of the injuries that obviously no one saw coming and nobody ever wants to see. I mean, season-ending injuries for 2 of the best players in the AFC. I mean, Burrow and Mark Andrews both being out for the season is just awful. So, there's quite a few surprising games so far, and hey, you know what? There might be some surprises still waiting in store for us in this game and the next one. Tomorrow night with the Chiefs, so here we go. Minnesota defense ready, here we go. Russ takes snap, drops back, and he throws as he gets drilled. And number 42, the tight end there, takes the first down, and Denver is down a timeout. I must have missed them calling their first timeout. Okay, let's go ahead and remove one of their timeouts from them, and here we go. They're lined up, they take the snap. Russ throws it to number 25 there. Not sure who that is, but we'll figure it out. Time out here as they're showing a replay of something. But yeah, right now they're showing Josh. They're showing some of the Russell Wilson highlights there. But yeah, so far though, the Vikings defense is allowing about 4 less points per game. From last year to this year, the 1-to-1 comparison there on the defense. But here we go. Let's see. I will say, though, I think the lack of deep passes overall is partially to blame for the fact that we haven't seen that there's a bit of a improvement in some of these defenses, especially the ones that were getting cooked through the air. Here we go. Russell Wilson dives out, throws it out of the sack, and just gets it away there. It's going to be 11 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 5 here for the Denver Broncos. Let's go. So they're getting ready for. Let's say again, we got 11 seconds left in the half. Everybody's getting ready for this halftime break. All right, so halftime is coming up. Let's see, 3rd and and Minnesota calls their first time out of the afternoon or of the evening here. So Minnesota calling a timeout here, and it's going to be again 3rd and 5 here for Denver. Not really sure what you want to end up doing here with the team. All right, here we go. 11 seconds on the clock. Someone on the sidelines is using a mask to try and breathe in. Not sure if that's just due to the altitude or if he has some other underlying medical condition. Not even sure which Vikings player that was. But, yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious, because if it's something serious, that's really bad if they're needing an oxygen mask. But again, it looks to be just precautionary. But here we go. Let's see. And here we go. Deep pass from Russ. And it's going to be dropped. 5 seconds left on the clock. It's 4th down and 5 yards. And 5 seconds. But, man, Russ just took a deep shot at the end zone. I didn't even realize they were taking the snap yet. I thought we were still watching a highlight from earlier. And that was a deep bomb to Jerry Jeudy that was almost intercepted there. And now it's a 52-yard field goal attempt for Will Lutz here. And the Minnesota Vikings call their second time out of the evening. And here we go. Let's go. Let's go. So right now, though, this game is actually looking pretty good. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. And yeah, they got the half. Denver made the field goal. There we go. Good job, Denver, on making the field goal, and that is going to be going to halftime here. 9-10. Not the final score, but the score at halftime here. I'm going to go ahead and restore the timeouts before I forget. I don't have a halftime graphic here for the middle, so we'll just flip that over to third quarter here, and we can just kind of sit down and just kind of talk about the games earlier. It's so weird because this is a week where my team, the Indianapolis Colts, we didn't even have a game, so I didn't really have anything to watch. So, I mean, hey, if you guys want to let me know how your if you guys want to let me know who your guys' teams are, and I can go ahead and talk about some of their games and stuff from the day, but as of right now, we're just kind of making it work here. Alright, here we go. Let's say we're sitting at 2,400 subscribers still. 2,413. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's see. Alright, there we go. And, yeah, there we go. Just going through and doing a little bit of housekeeping here. We just got a little bit of time, so I'm just kind of sitting down, making sure we got everything taken care of, because I have not been keeping up with what I need to be doing. Alright, so here we go. So, again, we got Broncos, we got the Broncos, and we got the Vikings here tonight. Then we got Eagles, Chiefs tomorrow, and then looking forward to next week. as I've mentioned a couple times, we've already talked a little bit about next week's schedule because of Thanksgiving. There's 3 games on Thursday. I'll be doing both the Commanders-Cowboys game. That one will be with my dad at 4:30, and then the Seahawks and Niners game will be at will be at around 8 o'clock on Thursday night. That one will probably end up being just me. I won't be able to do the Dolphins-Jets game because I won't be home from work, sadly, but yep. And then Sunday, won't be able to do any of the 1 o'clock games, so no calling a Colts game for me. But then I will probably be doing Bills-Eagles, and maybe even the Ravens-Chargers game. Again, we'll have to wait and see, but I will probably be doing at least one of those 2 games as well on that Sunday, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing quite a few of these, but yeah, I've been having fun with these, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching and or listening to them. So here we go. We got 6 of you guys hanging out in here. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuned in. Of course, like and subscribe if you guys are new. We're gonna be doing these streams all throughout the NASCAR off season. NASCAR being my primary focus here on the channel. We'll be back to that content, obviously, in February when NASCAR returns. But until then, we're here and we're doing these streams, so let's go. And the Toyota halftime show here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So yeah, again, they're going to be just going through some of these plays. I will say the new interim head coach, or not head coach, but offensive coordinator for the Bills. I mean, I don't know if that's what changed it, or the fact that they were going up against a not great Jets team. But hey, whatever happened, it ended up making them look like a much better team this week. So good on them for fixing whatever the issue was, or at least making it appear fixed here. And Jalen Ramsey intercepting the Hail Mary attempt from AOC there on to end the Steelers and Dolphins game. Then you had the game-winning field goal for Cleveland, ending that game at a final score of 13-10. Cleveland beating Pittsburgh. All right, here we go. Then you had the Chargers dropping back, looking, pass, and they came up short on a pass completion, trying to complete a pass, and that final score ends up being 20-23. Packers get away with the win. At least there were some games that were somewhat predictable. You had the Lions ending up beating the Bears, but it did not go easy because that Bears team put up a big fight, but then the safety out the back of the end zone for the Lions ends up ending the day for the Bears. But honestly, Justin Fields put up a decent fight. I mean, 104 rushing yards for a QB. Didn't turn the ball over once at all. I mean, hey, they put on a pretty good show, at least. But, yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here, and we're waiting for the resumption of the game. But, yeah, that's halftime. We're just kind of sitting back, chilling here, and getting ready for this one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, and thank you guys for everybody that's tuned in. Just trying to familiarize myself with as many of these players as I can, because I'm going to have to call them for the second half here. Little Jordan Humphrey, Marvin Mims Jr., particularly trying to memorize some of the non-crucial players. Yeah, that I would normally just kind of breeze right over, like the number 3 and 4 receiver of the Broncos. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, right now we're just kind of right in here. So they're doing some sort of piece on something else. But yeah, so those are the games from. Yeah, there wasn't really a great selection of games in Week 10 for me to do. I'm trying to think if there were any good ones. I mean, the Lions-Chargers game could have been good, but ultimately I decided, well, I couldn't do it because it wasn't available in my area. Then you had Bills-Broncos, which ultimately was probably the best of the primetime games that week. So yeah, here we go. That's kind of the summary of the of last week as well as to, and then yeah. Again, if you guys have any upcoming games you want me to try and do, let me know, and I will attempt to see if it's a game I could potentially do here. Just trying to see if there's any other notable games or results that we haven't talked about yet. I don't think we've missed anything significant yet, but always hard to tell, so. Again, if you guys have any big game moments that you guys want me to talk about from today that I haven't already, feel free to let me know. I will say I was really disappointed with the end of the Florida game. I was hoping we were going to be able to pull that one off, but we ended up coming up just short of the win against Missouri, which meant we basically, it didn't really matter for us that we put up such a good fight. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, right now we're just kind of chilling. We're kind of waiting to see the second half of football here. Start to kick it right up. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I really wish my team, the Indianapolis Colts, had games where I could actually do them, but where I don't get home till after the 1 o'clock games start. I would end up missing like half the game. And nobody wants to only get half the game for a stream, so. Yeah, unfortunately, Colts games aren't really an option, which is a big bummer for me. And yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. We're just kind of hanging out in here, and we're just kind of waiting for this game to get back out here, so. Yeah, there we go. They're getting ready to come back out here. And yeah, so far this has been a defensive battle for sure between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. Alright, here we go. Let's see. It's 10-9, and we're getting back from the half. Alright, let's go. It was just such a... halftime is always such a slog to get through. Alright, here we go. So I think Broncos will be receiving the ball here when we get to the kick to start the third quarter here. And yeah, here we go. Yep, the Vegas is or not Vegas. The Vikings are ready to kick the ball back to the Denver Broncos. So here we go. Here we go. Kick is off, and we are back. All right, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock in quarter number 3. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. So, yep, here we go. We got half an hour of game time left. Let's go. Oh, he actually handed it off. Okay. Denver hands the ball off to somebody, and it goes absolutely nowhere. It's going to be second down and probably 11 here. Yep, second and 11 here for the Denver Broncos. All right, here we go. Let's see. Clock is ticking here. They got Russell Wilson. He's got Javonte Williams off to his right here. Take snap, flip pass. It's a very quick pass here, honestly, to the number 19. That is Marvin Mims, and flag down somewhere. Meanwhile, you've got Marvin Mims there with a big time first down, assuming that this doesn't bring it back, which that is a flag. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, let's see what the second penalty was here. All right, here we go. So, yep. And it's a penalty against the Denver Broncos, so it's now second and 17. Yikes, that is so much longer. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Third down. This game is getting late. Alright, here we go. Alright, and here we go. Number 25 on the carry there. And it's going to be fourth down here, and Denver's going to have to punt the ball away on fourth down. 4th and 12 here for Denver. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Denver should be bringing up the punting unit here. And they're going to a commercial break. This is just really starting to drag on. Alright, here we go. Let's see. We're just kind of waiting it out here and hoping we can get to the end of this game where it's already 10 o'clock. Are you kidding me? Man. Brutal. But we are, as I say, very thankful for all you guys that are tuned in to see this late night stream. Not quite the latest I've streamed in a while, but here we go. I will say the Vikings have had an impressive record without Justin Jefferson or even without Kirk Cousins here. So oh man, here we go. Let's go. So Josh Dobbs, the Pastronaut here, getting ready here. So he's his throws under pressure. He is 4 out of 6, 63 yards and a touchdown for passing under pressure. That's some pretty good stats, honestly. Here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off to Madison, and oh my goodness! Madison just barreled through like 4 defenders here on his way to the first down. I believe it'll be first down Minnesota, 1st and 10. Alright, here we go. So, no, it's actually 2nd and inches. My bad. I thought we were going to get first down here. And there we go. Josh Dobbs, big pass, and that's Jordan Addison. He finds a wide open there. And it's going to be first down, Minnesota. 11:40 on the clock here. And there we go. That's the kind of play we were looking for here. Ah, man. Here we go. Let's see. So, yep, 1st and 10 this time. Taking the snap here at the 42-yard line, passes it off to Madison. He runs with it up to about like the 35-yard line here. It'll be 2nd down, and let's see, 3, 4. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And they take the snap, hand it off to Madison. Alexander Madison to the first down, and a little further here. Gets taken down at about the 27-yard line here. And it's going to be first down. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just really tired at this point. But we are continuing to try and bring you guys some good games here. So here we go. Getting lined up and ready to go again. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What on earth are we going to do here in terms of what's going on? So they handed it. Okay, so they went for the pass. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Second and 8 here. This is going to be a long second down here. Oh, we got a flag already. Uh-oh. Is that a... Let's see. It's a false start on the offense. Minnesota with a false start, and that's going to set them back even further for their attempt to convert this. To convert the downs. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So now it's 2nd and 13 for the Vikings here. And say, do not rough the passer if you're the Broncos here. Do not interfere with the pass. And it's going to be 3rd and 13 here, and that's you're one play away here from Denver from getting the ball back and having the opportunity to try and take the lead of the game. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Big pass, and it's... there's a flag, and it's intercepted. What on earth is happening here? We got an interception here for the Denver Broncos, and it's going to be a pick... Oh, no, it's not going to be a pick six. I thought he was home free. But, no, Pat Surtain gets chased down and knocked out of bounds at about the 5-yard line here. But there is a flag still on the field. So here we go. Let's see. It's a penalty. Oh no! Pass interference on Pat Surtain. So, yep. The well, not points because there weren't any points that came up from that. But yep, nope. He is. So he does not get to. Yep, he just took down the number 4. Yeah, that's pass interference, clear as day. So the interception does not stand, and it will be automatic 1st down Vikings, which is incredible for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go. All right, here we go. So 2nd down for Minnesota. Let's go. So 2nd and 8 here for Minnesota. Yeah, 8 minutes, 11 seconds left in this first quarter here. And let's see, and that feels like pass interference as well there, but they didn't throw it, so I'll assume that that's clean. But man, here we go, 8. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. And here we go, 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's see. And oh, there we go. Touchdown, Vikings. I completely zoned out as we got the touchdown play, but good job. Vikings on the score. All right, let's see what the play was. Was it just a handoff to Madison? No, it was a short pass play. Oh, no, it was actually a scramble by Josh Dobbs. Dobbs running it in for the TE. There we go. It's cool to see. And the kick is good, and that will be a 17-9 football game here. There we go. We got that all set up, and we are ready to go. All right, here we go. So they go to commercial break. We'll be back. So they'll be back momentarily, and so will we. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, let's see what on earth we got. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting for the commercial break to be over. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What on earth can we even do here? Alright, here we go. Let's see what on earth we got going on. Should be just coming back from commercial break here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. And it's 17-9 here, and the ball goes out the back of the end zone. It'll be brought out to the 25 for the Alright, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Denver Broncos. Wilson takes snap, throws it over to number 38 here, and number 38 gets run out of bounds pretty early on. Only a gain of like 2-3 here. And they go to an... no, that's not a commercial. That's just a Carl. Oh, yeah. Russell Wilson overlay here. Let's see. Yeah, the last 3 weeks he's been absolutely tearing it up. And let's go. third down for the Denver Broncos. Let's go. Come on. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Denver Broncos. Russ takes a snap. Looks left. He rolls out right. And he's got a big bomb there. And it is incomplete. That was a big bomb, though, he was throwing. I mean, I don't know where he thought it was going to get to, but it was going somewhere there. Here we go. So now they got the punter out, and it is going to be punting the ball back to the Vikings. So I never remembered to move the football back when the Broncos got the ball in the first place. Let's go. Unintentional, but let's go. And now that the ball is back over in Bronco territory, or now that it's back over in Viking territory, I mean, should be a nice, easy one here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, man, I am tired. Oh, let's try a little bit of a pivot strategy here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the earbud and pull up the broadcast on my phone so I can listen into some of what they're saying to help hopefully give me a little bit better idea rather than trying to read off the subtitles the entire time. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we go. Set that up, and I'm gonna go ahead and change over the TV to something else here. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead. But, yep, we're getting ready for this one. Hopefully it should be a good one here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Man. Definitely trying to adjust here. And of course my thing starts to buffer for the second. Get all this set up and we are ready to go. So 17-9, the current score, and Dobbs having the ball. We got all that up accurate. And no teams burned a timeout yet. Let me go ahead and brighten my screen so I can actually see my screen. Oh, big pass there to the tight end, Josh Oliver there. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. see. So yeah, Josh Oliver here ends up getting some good yardage there. That'll be 1st and 10 again. So this time they'll be starting from about the 47-yard line here. Takes snap, hands it off to Alexander Oh, no, not to Madison. Sorry, that's to the number 32. That's to Ty Chandler there. All right, here we go. Let's see. So 2nd and 3 here for the Vikings. Fakes the handoff, and now Jobs, he realized he was in trouble, and he scrambles, gets it to about, it's going to be about 3rd and 1 here for the down. So 4. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2, a short pass. Yeah, short pass to Brandon Powell there, and it's enough to get the 1st down, and that's all that really matters here. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Lined up 1st and 10 from the 40. Or from the 39 here. And oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble! No! The ball is out, and let's say it was close to a delay of game. I don't know. Alright. Holding on the offense. Oh my gosh. Fumble recovered by the defense. And the Broncos recovered the ball. And they are going to now have the ball here as we get ready for this one. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. There's just not much going on. And yeah, this game is slowing down just a little bit here. So we already finished up our games for the here we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Man. I need to go use the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back, guys. Oh, Jerry Jeudy with a first down as I'm getting back from my bathroom break there. And, oh, man. Let's see. All right, here we go. 17-9. Denver trails, but Denver's got the ball. First down. And here we go. Handed the ball off to somebody. Not even sure who had the ball there. It was number 38 on the... So, Jaleel McLaughlin there for the Denver Broncos. And here we go. They're going to get lined up here. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Come on. All right, here we go. Drop back, pass. Let's say he's going to go, and he's going to... Oh, he manages to... It's going to be it's going to be 3rd and inches here. And, oh, we got a flag down. Jaleel McLaughlin gets it almost to the first down marker, and it's going to be just shy. And then there was a flag. Let's see what the flag is for, though. Here we go. Let's see. Yep, 3rd and 1 here, and they go and they get it. It's going to be a first down. Denver. Let's go. Let's go. And let's see. End of the 3rd quarter. We have 15 minutes of clock left here. All right, there we go. There's the 4th quarter emblem. We're going to be getting ready for this one. And here we go. Let's go. Man. All right, here we go. Let's see, man. Just so tired right now. All right, here we go. Let's see. Man. Here we go. Let's see. So we're getting ready for the fourth quarter, and let's go. Hey, here we go. Let's see. Man, I'm just tired and waiting for this. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. So 3rd and 1 here for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see, man. So here we go. 3rd and 1 here for the Denver Broncos. And are they going to get the first down? Yeah, it's going to get the first down. And, oh, we got a flag. We got a flag down. Uh-oh. What's the flag for? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So 3rd and 5 here, starting from the 17 here. Alright, here we go, man. I am so tired. And it's going to be 4th down for the Broncos. Let's go. Alright, here we go, and yep, there we go. It's another TD, or not another TD, another field goal for the home team. And they got that one done. No real challenge or contest. And there we go. It is now 12-17. Vikings still leading. They're going to be kicking the ball back over to the Vikings. I don't know what the thought process was there. Well, I mean, the thought process was probably trying to get some kind of points on the board. Mm-hmm. Man, I am so tired. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, we got... How much time is even left on this thing at this point? Alright, we got 12 minutes and 40 seconds left. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Just so tired right now, and we are just trying to get to the end of this thing. Oh man, I am so tired. I've been up since, well, I've been up for almost 24 straight hours and I have not gotten much sleep, so I apologize if I am just completely drained right now. Alright, here we go. Broncos defense out on the board here. And here we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's see. And a penalty. Great. Alright, here we go. Let's see, man. Just so tired here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. It's at 12:30 left on the clock here, and Dobbs just threw an interception here, and it's gonna be 1st and goal for the Broncos. Let's go Broncos, man. And yeah, I'm just falling asleep here, but that there should energize it. There we go. Let's go Broncos ball here. Let's go. So 1st and goal for the Broncos. So let's see. Here we go. Got the interception there. So that was Jaquan McMillan there on the interception. And here we go. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm just so tired right now. Let's go. 2nd and goal for the Broncos. Let's see what the Broncos can do here to try and get in this end zone. Don't get stopped here, please. Come on. As they tosses it to Marvin Mims and gets absolutely shut out there on the side, and there's a flag. What's the flag for? What is the flag for here? Alright, here we go. Come on, man. Yep, face mask penalty. That's a 15-yard penalty for the Broncos. And now it's going to be 2nd down and over 15 yards to go. Let's go. Man. Come on, man. So, it's 2nd and 23 here, essentially, because it's 2nd and goal from the 23. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 2nd and goal. Drops back. Russell Wilson looking. Throws it over to the sidelines and dives it up the bottom there. Gets it back to about the 9-yard line here for 3rd and goal here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Can Denver find a way to that end zone before running out of downs here? Alright, here we go. Man, I am just so tired. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Oh, man. Yeah, might. Say, the Broncos certainly aren't doing anything to help their odds here. I mean, between these penalties here. Yeah, the penalties killing Broncos' chances after all the good stuff they've had going their way here. Oh, man, I'm just so tired right now. I've been up literally since I got up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's been a long day. But it's another field goal, and that brings the score to 15-17 here. Broncos still trail a field goal here, so let's go. I'm a Colts fan, so I don't really have a whole lot of investment in either of these teams either, which is the other thing. But yeah, here we go. Yep. Alright, here we go. So, let's see what we got going on. Wait, since when is N'Keal Harry ended up on the Vikings roster? I thought he was a Bear last time I knew. When did that happen? I did not know that N'Keal Harry ended up on the Vikings roster. Just kind of looking through the rosters, trying to familiarize myself with people, and I just happened to see N'Keal Harry over there. So here we go. Let's see. So yeah, a lot of game to go here. We me and my dad, we co-did the we co-streamed the Jets Bills game just before this one, so that was some fun times. He and I will be back on. He'll be back for the for Thanksgiving Day. He and I will be doing Commanders Cowboys. So that'll be some fun. Yeah, that'll be a fun game for him and I to do together, and then I'll probably be doing the Sunday night game that night too. But yeah, we also have Eagles Chiefs tomorrow, which I'll be doing, but he's not going to be available. So fun times, let's go. Fun times. Let's see if if the Broncos can make another stop, that'll be impressive. I just don't know if they have enough left in it here. I have not been to an NFL game. The only pro sporting events I've ever been to were Red Sox games and NASCAR races. Those are the only sporting events I've actually been to in person at the pro level. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to an NBA game. I don't think I've ever been to an NBA game and I also never been to an NFL game. Would love to go to one at some point, but just it's never lined up. But yeah, it doesn't help that my my local team isn't. Well, first off, I don't really have a quote unquote home team because I live like 4 states up from the Patriots, which would be my closest to a home team that I would have. But my team is the Colts, and that is literally like an 11-hour drive to get to Indy. So, yeah. Yep, fun times. Yeah, and it doesn't help that I also work till 1 p.m. Or I work past 1 p.m., so I don't even get to watch half the Colts games this year either, because they're all on. They're all like half over by the time I'm getting on. So here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. They hand it off to, is that Madison or is that somebody else? Hard to tell in the dog pile. Didn't see the jersey number of who ran in there. That was Alexander Madison running into the middle of the dog pile, and it's 3rd down already here. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. So here we go. 3rd and 4. Josh Dobbs under center here. in the shotgun, takes a snap. Looking. Throws a pass, and it's batted down and incomplete. And it is going to be 4th down here. And oh boy, that's going to be a big one here. 4th down. And this could be the Broncos making the comeback here. Let's go. Again, it's going to be a question mark of what do you do now if you're the Vikings. I mean, there is time left on the clock, but you do not want to give this ball back to the Broncos at this point. I mean, they've turned it into a lot of field goals at this point. I mean, at this point, it's been what? Oh, yeah, they go for the fake punt, and it's going to be a 1st down and more. A fake punt. I thought they were lined up to punt, but no, they went and they faked the punt, and they get the 1st down and more, and it's 9 minutes left on the clock here, but it's a 1st down Vikings. So that was Ty Chandler there on the carry. Number 32, Ty Chandler. Let's go. But yeah, that was a big one there. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. And so he handed it off to Madison, looking left, looking right, and goes absolutely nowhere. Might have even lost a yard there as we get a flag flying in near the end of the play. And let's see what the flag's for. Oh, looks like it blocking the back. Nope, holding offense. Great. 10-yard penalty, repeat 1st down here for the Vikings. Oof. So here we go. And let's see. Did they really try and run it on 1st and 20? Wait a minute. What the? Are you kidding me? 1st and 20 and you try and run the ball? I mean, I know that some running backs can do a lot, but Alexander Madison is, I'm going to say, first off, he doesn't spell his name right, but also, he's not the kind of running back that can just go out there and get 20 yards on a run. I don't know what they were thinking there, but they go to commercial break here, and we got ourselves about 8 minutes left on the clock, and this game might be coming towards the grand finale here. Let's go. Yeah. As if you happen to know what the Vikings were thinking about there, I would love to hear this one. I'd love to hear an explanation on that one. But for the moment, I have absolutely no idea what the Vikings were thinking about there. So here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, I mean, we also only have the one game going on, so it's not even other games to kind of talk about that are going on right now. It's weird to think that the Broncos have stayed in this game and could potentially win on zero on literally no touchdowns here. Like, when was the last time you saw a team win without scoring a touchdown in a game that actually had double-digit points on both sides? Like, I don't even think, did the Broncos-Colts game that had no touchdowns between either team, did that one get to double digits? I don't even think that one got to double digits. So here we are. So it's 2nd and 21 here. They tried to run it. They lost a yard. And now Dobbs is scrambling. He's looking left. He's looking right. He's now running back to the right side of the field. And he runs out of bounds. Gain of 1, maybe. And they ran it. And they're running it again. And now it's going to be 3rd and 21. Maybe 20 here. 3rd and 20 here. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Why? Why on earth are you running a 1st and 20? Running on 1st and or on 2nd and 20. And now here we go. Dropping back, throwing. There we go. Throws to the line of scrimmage, and he gets. Ty Chandler is literally saving the Vikings right now. He took a small pass there right to the line of scrimmage and converts the 3rd down for them and gets it back to a 1st and 10. I don't get it. How on earth is he saving? He is the only reason this team is winning right now, is Ty Chandler. And he better get a decent shout out after this game because he's doing everything right. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Oh. So Denver is trying to challenge whether or not the receiver made it to the 1st down marker. I mean, I get it, but either way, you were the one that gave up you had 20 yards to work with. So here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. I won't. Say I don't know if I'll be able to watch much of that game because I'm gonna be having. That's when my family's gonna be doing Thanksgiving dinner, but I'll definitely catch as much of the game as I can. But yeah. Otherwise, I had to basically pick between the two of them. But yeah, I had to pick between that or the Commanders and Cowboys game, and that one just happens to work better for our family for doing Thanksgiving dinner. So we'll be having Thanksgiving dinner during the Packers game, and then my dad and I will be coming down here to call the Commanders Cowboys game. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I've been having a ton of fun, especially when my dad actually gets the chance to call these games with me. But yeah, Cowboys game. Then we got I'll also be doing the 49ers game later that night. Won't be able to do the Black Friday game, unfortunately, because again, work. Gotta love having a job that keeps me away from here. Oh, it's not a 1st down? Are you kidding me? This might be... Uh-oh. This is not good. So, when did the knee hit down? That? I don't know. That looks like first down to me, but... I mean, yeah, this is going to be a 4th and literal inches. Maybe even just inch. But, yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. So 7 minutes here left on the clock. But they're on their own side of the field here, and they're going to have to try and QB sneak this thing, and... Oh, wait, no, they aren't on their own side. Sorry, they're on the Broncos side of the field. I thought I got my field mixed up there. Yeah, and there we go. Josh Dobbs ends up doing it. That one's gonna be a tough one, and that's why I'm so excited to be able to actually stream that game, because that should be a very good game between two division rivals competing for the top of the division. 49ers are my favorite NFC team, and second favorite team overall when it comes to teams other than the Colts. So I'll be rooting for the 49ers, but honestly, it could very easily go either way. Looking at the matchup on paper, it'll really come down to which version of Geno shows up and which 49ers team shows up. So that's kind of the big thing, and again, that's why I'm so excited to be able to stream that one. And here we go, Denver swarming, and they're gonna say. So TJ Hawkinson going down there, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 from about it's 1st and 10 from like the 15-yard line. It looked like, maybe even less. So Minnesota ball, 1st and 10 here, and yeah, he went down at the 12-yard line is where he ends up going down here. But yeah, I'd love to see the Colts actually make the playoffs this year. We're close, but we're not quite there yet. We need a little bit of luck for us to be able to leapfrog, say, the Texans or the Bills. All right, here we go. So let's see. Josh Dobbs, just don't throw a pick at this point, and you should be okay. And another tackle here, and it's gonna make it 3rd down and 10. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What else are we gonna see here? 3rd and 10 from the 13 here. Let's see. Takes a snap, and Dobbs is running, and he throws it away. Oh, I thought that got picked. I seriously thought that might have gotten picked there for a moment, but 4th and 10, Dobbs manages to take care of it and just kick the field goal here. Yeah, this is going to be a field goal here. Make it a 4-point game. Make the Broncos score a touchdown. Alright, so here we go. Chiefs or Eagles tomorrow night? My brain says I think the Chiefs will find a way to get it done, but I would not be shocked if Philadelphia Eagles push their way all the way to the win. So, yeah, 5-point game now with the field goal there. But yeah, that's kind of the other thing. And again, I'll be streaming that one too. So, yeah, I'll be here for that one too. But yeah, it's really tough to tell. Let's go ahead. Away score. That's now a 20. All right, there we go. And now Minnesota, they've got 3 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock here, and they got to stop Denver from the end zone. Field goal doesn't matter. It's end zone or bust for the Denver Broncos. The big thing with the Chiefs is I just don't know how, the big thing will be trying to stop Travis Kelce, and if you can stop Kelce, right now this Kansas City team looks beatable. The problem is locking Kelce down. But the Eagles didn't do a terrible job of locking him down in the Super Bowl, aside from like 1 or 2 drives. So, So definitely, it's a team that could definitely be the team to stop them, but. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so that would be my biggest thing is I think the game against the Chiefs, you got to be able to stop Kelce. There we go. So yeah, that's gonna be the big thing. And same thing with the Chiefs and their defense, which is that was almost completed, and that was a big play there, and that's gonna be what, 3rd and 10 now for Denver. But yeah, you can say the same thing for Kansas City's defense. They've looked very good this year, but can they stop the tush push? If you can't stop that play, it's going to be a very tough task to go ahead and win. So here we go. 3rd down and 10. And I really just don't see a way. If you give this ball back to Minnesota, you're not winning this game. And it's going to be 4th and 3 here for the Denver Broncos. Are they gonna? And I say if they turn it over on downs, that really puts this game out of reach, though, because then the Vikings could literally just kick the field goal, make it an 8-point game, and really put this thing out of reach, or go for the end zone. Wilson evading pressure, tosses it up, and Cortland Sutton hauls it in, and oh no, there's a flag. There's a flag. Uh-oh. Is it DPI, or is it going to be holding on the offense potentially that allowed him to escape the pressure? Which NFL team do I think is the worst? If we're talking about right this minute, I would say the Carolina Panthers has got to be the worst, but I see a very bright future because they've got a very talented young quarterback. He just needs time to develop. Yeah, if we're talking about teams that I think are in a lot of trouble long term and not great currently, I would look at the Patriots because at the current moment, I just don't know what you do to fix that program without getting super lucky with a young quarterback that pops off immediately, and or taking a long time to rebuild that entire organization because your wide receivers are average at best, your O-line is not great, and you have pretty much alienated your star QB that you thought you had. And we're going to the 2-minute warning here. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. But yeah, so that would be my answer to that one. I would say at this exact moment, the Panthers are worse than the Patriots. I think the Patriots, though, are worse off in the long run. Because, yeah, when I think of worst team, I usually try and think of, okay, how is it going to be affected in the long run? Not how are they at this exact moment? Because, like, for example, the Jets. Just as an example here, the Jets this year coming in, they looked like they were going to be a very good team for the here and now, but that doesn't instantly make them a good team necessarily. Because obviously the entire reason why they were looking like they were going to be a good team is heavily dependent on like 2 or 3 guys who may or may not be there a year or 2 from now, and it's like, well, that's not much of a future. Now, if it gets you a Super Bowl, you don't care too much about if it collapses the entire program. But if it doesn't get you a Super Bowl or doesn't get you a significant performance boost, then you're going to be reeling from it for a while. All right, here we go. Let's see. 1st and 10 for Denver. Let's see what we can get out of this. All right, 2 minutes left in the game. 1st and 10 from the 45. Let's say Russell Wilson in shotgun here. All right, and there we go. And say Samaje Perine, it looks like, got the pass there. And he gets about 17 yards there, and he's able to get the 1st down and convert it. They got 3 timeouts available, but again, a minute 40 right now on the clock. They're all playing it very safe and very conservative. Let's see. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Was he down or is that a fumble? Oh no. If that's a fumble and this is Minnesota's ball, this is... Let's say the ball went out of bounds before anyone else got possession of it. I think that is still Broncos. The Broncos are living by a literal threat at this point. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So we got... Come on. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 here for Denver. They keep the ball. And let's go. Come on, Broncos. Can we make this a very interesting game? Can we get the end zone? Let's go. Come on. Man, I mean, I don't know how many times this game has kind of flopped back and forth at this point. The Broncos fumble it. Minnesota ends up throwing a pick. Then you got, turnover on downs, punt, turnover on downs, or punt. You're kind of getting to that fourth down situation. And here we go. Drop back. Wilson rolling to his left, throws it, and way overthrows everybody. He's just kind of throwing it away. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. 3rd down. All right, here we go. Let's see. Again, all right. Oh, and Denver called a timeout. I missed that. Okay, Denver has called their first timeout. And here we go. 3rd and 4. What on earth can Minnesota do? Now they have the timeout, so they could potentially... Oh, and here we go. Yep, there we go. And get out of bounds there. Samaji P. Ryan there. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. 1 minute, 9 seconds. And gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Inside the 20 here. So here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. So, 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line. Wilson takes snap, and he throws it way up towards the end zone, and it's touchdown Broncos! How on earth did Courtland Sutton pull that one in? I don't know, but it's touchdown Broncos. Let's go. And that's going to be a 21 to 20 football game here. Let's go. And now they're going to be going for that 2-point conversion. And man, let's go. Let's just put this game right in the golden opportunity here for now Minnesota's got to use their timeouts to get back down the other direction on the field. Oh, yeah, Bears-Vikings, that's going to be a tough one. It's kind of one of those divisional games where it feels like almost anybody in the divisional games can beat most anybody else given the right circumstances. I mean, even the Eagles-Commanders looked beatable at times, even though the Eagles are traditionally the much more skilled team here. And, the Broncos called another timeout here. So here we go. So it's a 2-point attempt here for the Broncos here. Let's see if they can make this a 3-point game. That eliminates the field goal as a way to win this. We could see overtime, and no, it gets stopped. It's now down to the field goal range for the Minnesota Vikings. They have got to get to that field goal range, and they could win it. Let's go. I love a good game, and this one is a very good game right now. But yeah, Courtland Sutton has been absolutely lights out when it comes to these good catches in crucial moments. And let's go. Courtland Sutton absolutely playing up to the caliber that he is needed. So here we go. Let's see. You gotta stop the Vikings though from hitting that, from getting into that field goal zone. So the Denver 43 is what they're assuming field goal range is roughly, and that's gonna be tough because field goal range is not an easy thing to calculate here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what on earth we can even get done here. Let's see. Starting from the 25-yard line here. Dobbs in shotgun, takes snap, looks left. He goes for it, and incomplete pass. That's going to be second and 10 here. Luckily, it's incomplete, so he can Alright, here we go. Let's see. So, second and 10 here. Dobbs in shotgun, takes snap, looks left, and he throws it, and Addison runs out of bounds just shy of the first down marker. It's third and probably inches. Third and inches or third and 1, something like that. Yeah, third and 1 is what they're gonna mark it as, and here we go. Let's go. This is I love a good game. Doesn't even matter which team wins at this point. I'm just excited for a good game. And here we go. Dobbs looking for the throw. He's scrambling. He's on the run. And he's gonna get the first down. I don't know how he pulled that one off. Wait, what? The down judge is saying that was not a first down? How on earth is that not a first down? Oh. Wow. So it's short. It's fourth down. This could be it. If you can stop this here, this could be the end. I'm assuming that there's a so let's see. I have to go and make sure so yeah, the Vikings also used a timeout at some point along this. So here we go. Fourth and inches here, and now yeah, there we go. Dobbs rushes it through, and it's going to be it. And Kevin O'Connell's going to call their second timeout of the night, or second timeout of the second half here. And they got through, but they got 41 seconds, and they need to find the field goal range, not necessarily the end zone. So it's a big one here. These two teams have fought for this one. It's not going to go down easy. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right. So, first and 10 here. Let's see. Dobbs in shotgun. Takes snap. Looking left. Or looking right there. Sorry. Looking right. And it's going to be incomplete pass there. Justin Simmons with a big time stop there. Stopping the big tight end there, TJ Hawkinson, from getting the pass. But yeah, right now though, Dobbs is absolutely gonna have to try pretty much anything he can. But yeah, here we go. Let's see, 2nd and 10 here, dropping back, looking left or looking right here, and oh, he's almost sacked, and he throws out the sack, and it's incomplete. It's now 3rd and 10 here for Minnesota. Third and 10, 28 seconds left on the clock. This is not going to be an easy game for Minnesota at this point. And I say right now, I mean, if he can just get out of the pressure here, I mean, he's got the arm. Problem is, he's ending up having to scramble left, scramble right on almost every play here. Takes the snap, looking right again, and he's always facing a deep sack, and they ruled that an incomplete pass, so it is going to be 4th and 10 here. I thought that was that looked like a lateral to me, but I guess because it technically made forward progress, it counts as an incomplete pass, and we got a flag down. 21 seconds remain. Intentional grounding on the offense, too. Okay, so I thought that seemed a little odd there. All right, so Minnesota is taking their final timeout here. So no timeouts left for Minnesota. They've taken their... So here we go. No timeouts remaining. What's the official number? How many? 4th and 25. That is enormous. A 4th and 25. Like, there is no reason to be... I mean, you can rush the pass, but there's no chance they're running this ball here. They throw it, and it's dropped incomplete. Game is over. The Broncos are going to win the game. The Broncos go 4 in a row now over the Packers, the Chiefs, the Bills, and now the Vikings. And Denver just needs to get off a clean snap, and a clean kneel, and they have this one locked down. Now, we have seen a failed snap before, so it could end up happening, but I don't anticipate it being a thing, so. Here we go. It's almost morning already. But, yeah, here we go. Yep, all these guys taking their... here we go. Again, just don't mess this up. Everybody's right there ready to catch the football, and yep, there we go. They need the ball, and that's the game. It is the final score for the Broncos. And they end up coming away with the win in regulation, 21-20. The Broncos survive the Vikings, and honestly, the question is when do they start getting talked about as a potential playoff team? Because they are absolutely rising up the ranks very, very quickly here. I mean, obviously, you got to get to that winning record first, which I think they are. Are they 5-5 now? I think the Broncos are now 5-5, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they're 5-6, but they're one of those two. And yeah, at some point the Broncos are going to have to be considered a very real threat to potentially make a playoff spot. But they're going to have to keep playing like this, because that's the hardest part for the Broncos, is that the AFC is so stacked right now. I mean, the AFC North is going to probably take up 2, maybe 3 playoff spots on its own, assuming that the injuries don't completely bury them. Then you've got the worry for the then you've got teams like the Bills who probably aren't winning their division, but they are looking very solid in terms of trying to make that playoff push. The Texans also probably not winning their division, but they could take a wild card spot. The Colts, similar situation. The Raiders are also up there ahead of the Broncos right now. So that's a lot of teams that could end up making life tough for the Broncos. But hey, you know what? They got to win tonight, and they can go ahead and celebrate this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. I'll be back tomorrow for the Chiefs-Eagles game. And until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next video, live stream, or whatever you guys decide to do for the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye!